All right. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys hear me. Let me know. Hey, Denise, can you guys hear me? And Smitten, I'm going to catch you up in a minute, as long as I know you guys can hear me. Thank you, SoFlo. It's a twin's birthday today, so I took Sage and our best friend out to lunch. You can hear? Okay, good. Just double checking. So let me say hi to everyone. What's up? Amber, Monica, Smitten Kitten, True Texan. True Texan, how come you're not green? Turtle Madness, Susie, Crystal, Monica. Let me start at the beginning. True Texan, Headstones, Criminal, Med, Thunder, Flip Flop, Ruby, Amber, Squirrel, Vanessa, Ruby Blue, Red, Lily, Colleen, Tony, Denise, Amber, No Country Girl, Tony, Sly Angel. All right. Yeah, today's a twin's birthday, so I took Sage on her BFF out to lunch today, and then her BFF's dad was taking her out to a steak dinner. It was weird not having Phoenix around for the birthday, but what can you do? He's at college. School's canceled tomorrow because they say we might have 75-mile-an-hour winds. Who knows if it's going to happen or not, but yeah, they canceled school tomorrow. So Dayton's very happy. Yeah, I can't believe they're 19. 19! My little babies are 19. Time flies. It does. 100%. So, all right. I'm going to wait. I need everybody to hit the poll because it's important. But don't forget to hit the thumbs up just because you hit the poll. All right, so I'm going to start with the other thing first because I really want you guys to hit the poll. Let me see where we're at. Okay. We need a lot more votes for the poll before I get there. So we're going to go backwards tonight. I know Allie Wright saw it, but I don't know who else saw it. Did you guys see Jelly Roll at Congress today? I'm going to call him Jellyfish because that's what I do. And did you guys see this yet? Bravo. Bravo to this man. I'm sure that some of the guys in Congress was sitting there going, this motherfucker makes 10 times more money than we do. But as you guys know, there's a fentanyl crisis going on in the universe, and lots of people are dying from it. So Congress or people, I'm not really sure, are trying to pass a law on no more fentanyl and find other ways because too many people are dying from it. So Jellyfish, Jelly Roll, but I'll call him Jellyfish. Jelly Roll went to Congress today and made a speech, and it was amazing. And I'm going to play it for you guys. Kim, it was awesome. Hey, Whistle Down, it was absolutely fucking awesome. So hold on.
Forgive me.
Hold on. And he's like so right. So right. Yep.
I'm a little nervous. I'm used to having a rock and roll band behind me when I have a microphone in front of me. During the time that I've been given to share my testimony here, I think it's important to note before I start that in these 5 minutes I'll be speaking that somebody in the United States will die of a drug overdose, and it is almost a 72% chance that during those 5 minutes it will be fentanyl related. Having started that way, Chairman Brown, Ranking Member Scott, and esteemed committee members, thank you for having me. I know this is a bit of a curveball, but I like a little baseball myself. My name is Jason D. Ford, but to most I am known as Jelly Roll. It is important to establish earlier that I am a musician and that I have no political alliance. I am neither Democrat nor Republican. In fact, because of my past, my right to vote has been restricted. Thus far, I have never paid attention to a political race in my life. Ironically, I think that makes me the perfect person to speak about this because fentanyl transcends partisanship and ideology, gentlemen and women. This is a totally different problem. And I was speaking outside to the media, and I gave them a statistic that said 190 people a day overdose and die every single day in the United States of America. That is about a 737 plane. That's what about a 737 aircraft can carry. Could you imagine the national media attention it would get if they were reporting that a plane was crashing every single day and killing 190 people? But because it's 190 drug addicts, we don't feel that way. Because America has been known to bully and shame drug addicts instead of dealing and trying to understand what the actual root of the problem is with that. But the sad news is that that narrative is changing too, because the statistics say that in all likelihood, almost every person in this room has lost a friend, family member, or colleague to the disease known as addiction.
In my opinion, just looking at their faces, they are thinking to themselves, how does this man make 10 times what we make? How is this possible?
I've attended more funerals than I care to share with y'all. This committee, I could sit here and cry for days about the caskets I've carried of people I loved dearly, deeply, in my soul, good people, not just drug addicts, uncles, friends, cousins, normal people. Some people that just got in a car wreck and started taking a pain pill to manage it. One thing led to the other. And how fast it spirals out of control, I don't think people truly understand. So many people. Equally, I think it's important for me to tell y'all that I'm not here to defend the use of illegal drugs. And I also understand the paradox of my history as a drug dealer standing in front of this committee. But equally, I think that's what makes me perfect to talk about this.
Let me just say, this guy in the back in the black hair, oh, I want to punch him out because he's just sitting there like, oh my God, get this guy off already. I literally want to punch him the fuck out.
I was a part of the problem. I am here now standing as a man that wants to be a part of the solution. I brought my community down. I hurt people. I was the uneducated man in the kitchen playing chemist with drugs I knew absolutely nothing about, just like these drug dealers are doing right now when they're mixing every drug on the market with fentanyl, and they're killing the people we love. I'll be honest with y'all, my desire is to only get older and only do better and be better. I believed when I sold drugs genuinely that selling drugs was a victimless crime. I truly believe that, y'all. My father always told me what doesn't get you in the wash will get you in the rinse. Now I have a 15-year-old daughter whose mother is a drug addict. Every day I get to look in the eyes of a victim in my household of the effects of drugs. Every single day. And every single day I have to wonder, if me and my wife, if today will be the day that I have to tell my daughter that her mother became a part of the national statistics. History repeats itself, gentlemen. Even in the 1990s, crack cocaine had long made its way into my middle lower class neighborhood. And at that moment, even as a teenager, you could have never convinced me in that moment that there would be a far bigger problem on the horizon in the form of a pharmaceutical drug. And then I watched opioids and Oxycontin burst onto the scene. I'm here to tell y'all that fentanyl is going to make the Sackler family look like saints. And I want to let y'all sit with that for a second.
If you're not familiar with who the Sackler family is, they were the company that was behind the opioid crisis. They pushed the opioids to where they are today. They got sued for billions, but if you're not familiar with the entire thing, there is a fantastic, I think it's on Netflix. It's a 3-part, maybe it's a 5-part series, but I believe it's on Netflix, and it talks about the whole opioid crisis, and it gets into the Sackler family. It's really good.
It is time for us to be proactive and not reactive. We were reactive with crack, we were reactive with opioids, and y'all are taking the first step at somebody in Senate finally being proactive. I truly believe in my heart that this bill will stop the supply and can help stop the supply of.
Yeah, Purdue makes it, but the Sackler family is the company behind it that pushed it and pushed Purdue, and it's a big thing. It's called Dope Sick. Thank you. It's a good ass show.
Fentanyl. But in part of being proactive, gentlemen and women and ladies, I have to be frank and tell y'all that if we don't talk to the other side of Capitol Hill and stop the demand, we are going to spin our tires in the mud. Y'all are taking the first step, but I encourage you to take it outside of this room, and you take it to your colleagues and your constituents, and you give them the most that you can. I know I've got a few seconds here, and Senator Brown said I may or may not go over. All I want to say is that I not only encourage y'all to do this, I encourage y'all to take it a step further. At every concert I perform, I witness the heartbreaking impact of fentanyl. I see fans grappling with this tragedy in the form of music that they seek solace in music and hope that their experiences won't befall others. They crave reassurance. These are the people I'm here to speak for, y'all. These people crave reassurance that their elected officials actually care more about human life than they do about ideology and partisanship. I stand here as a regular member of society. I am a stupid songwriter, y'all, but I have firsthand witnessed this in a way most people have not. I encourage y'all to not only pass this bill, but I encourage you to bring it up where it matters, at the kitchen table. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. D. Ford. President Yost.
How awesome was that speech? Like, wasn't that like, wow? It, I just loved it. I did. And I want to thank Allie Wrights for posting it. And that's where I found it earlier. And I figured it was a good way to open up. I haven't heard anyone talk about it. And, you know, the one thing that I go back to is he made this a point, but he didn't stress it enough, in my opinion, but I know he only had small time. And not only was it powerful, but one part he was missing, which I wish he would have gotten in further. When you think of a drug addict, you think of heroin, cocaine, junkies. You picture people on the side of the street. That's what you think of when you think of a drug addict. But the opioid dilemma, I can't think of the word, is prescription pills. It's people that have just had a sports injury, had a back injury, hurt themselves at work, normal everyday people, and they were continually turned into major drug addicts. So fentanyl is not just your junkie on the street, and fentanyl kills. If his statistic is right, and I don't think it's wrong, 190 people die a day from fentanyl poisoning, from too much fentanyl, from bad fentanyl, from whatever it is. That's sad. Like, that is really sad. And he's right, though. If it was a plane crash, there'd be national attention. But people, there's such a stigma in the US, which is why I've always tried to beat that stigma. I am an addict. My name is Laura. I am an addict. I am fucking damn proud of that, too. That is who I am. I cannot help the chemical wiring in my head. I cannot help that I was born an addict. All I can do is make the right choices. That's it. But I will never, ever, and I told Dayton this years ago, I will never feel bad because of the way I'm chemically wired. I will never feel shame because of the way I'm chemically wired. The choices I make, that's on me. That's the choice. Not whether I'm an addict or not. That's not a choice. But what is a choice is what I choose to do with my addiction. That's my choice. So people say to me, I don't know how you can be proud to be an addict, because I'm not going to be shamed by it. And you know what? Not being shamed by it is what kept me sober since 2008, because I'm not shamed by it. I'm not going to sit there, oh my God, I'm an addict. Let me just, crawl down and die now. No, I'm proud to be an addict. I'm proud that I'm different. I'm proud that my chemical wiring is the way it is. It's who I am. It's what makes me me. And I'm not ashamed of who I am. I love myself. I don't hate myself. And that's me. So I have this big thing about people that shame addicts, really shame addicts, or addicts that feel shame. You want to know the number one cause of using is shame. Why do most addicts use? Because they feel shame. And when Phoenix had his, almost lost his foot injury, what did I do? I wasn't putting him on opioids. The doctor wanted to. I said no. I got him Delta 8. And you know what? People called CPS on me for it. People thought I was the worst mom in the world. You know what? It was the best motherfucking decision I ever made. I stand by it 100%. And I would do it again if it happened to another kid. So, welcome back, Just a Mom. And it absolutely blows my mind how many people think that prescription drugs are safe. They're not at all. So there's my little speech, but I really wanted you guys to hear that. Now let's get into summerwells. Okay. So we got a poll. It's been pretty steady from 80 votes to almost 200 votes. I'll leave it up. Do you believe brain dead means dead? 48% said yes, 33% no, 19% say they feel it's a scam either way. All right. First off, according to the books, brain dead means you're dead. There's no coming back. It's just a matter of time. A body that can survive on a machine is not alive. It's possible that Allie doesn't have any kind of living will. They may have asked family, what do you want to do? I don't know who her second in charge would be, but I was listening to a creator who was going on and on about how he felt scammed. And that brain dead is not dead. It kind of is. So anyone that thinks that they got scammed because brain dead isn't dead, you don't come back from being brain dead. You can survive on a machine. But once that machine is pulled, if you're brain dead, you're dead. I personally do not resuscitate. If there's no chance of me coming back, I don't need to be alive on a machine. Not only is it very costly, it's pointless. You're not staying alive for any other reason than your family wants to come visit you in a hospital. There's no recovery from it. So once you're brain dead, you're dead. And technically speaking, according to medical books, they agree with that. Once you're dead, you're dead. I mean, once you're brain dead, you're dead. And you will no longer ever come back from being brain dead. You need your brain for everything, every aspect of our life. So Andrew, allegedly, I did not hear it, but Andrew allegedly said she was dead. If someone told me my children are brain dead, nope, they're still alive. They are still alive. If someone told me my mother was brain dead, she's dead. There's no coming back from it. There's no turning around from it. She's dead. So I do think it's who you're speaking about. And this is a personal opinion. And the reason I say that is I can see Hunter maybe thinking, oh my God, it's my mom. Maybe not. But Andrew doesn't have a connection with Allie. Andrew doesn't even like Allie. We know this from way back when, from when like I interviewed Andrew. He's a scammer to begin with. But he's got no personal connection to Allie. So him saying she's dead, I could see him saying that. If my mother-in-law turned out that she ended up on a machine and they told me she was brain dead, my mother-in-law's dead. I don't have a personal connection like I do with my kid, for example. So when I hear people feel like they got scammed because Andrew said she was dead when she's brain dead, I don't believe so. And I think Andrew's a scammer to begin with, don't get me wrong. But I can totally see why he would say she was dead and not feel an attachment. Why people are raising money for this man, I have no idea. He didn't even know that Hunter was having twins. Like, he is so far distant from the family. Why are people raising money for him? Because he's Hunter's dad? He's barely in Hunter's life. He's rarely been in Hunter's life. So why are we raising money? Why do we care about Andrew? And now all of a sudden, all this summerwells stuff is coming up with Hunter. Why are we giving Hunter money again? Please inform me. I told my Patreons, you want to donate to the funeral home. Donate knowing that it's going to the right place. And I'm not telling anyone to donate or not donate, but don't cry when you feel scammed if you gave Andrew money. If I had to get to Iowa because Dayton's grandmother, let's say, died or was dying, and someone said, let's raise money for a bus fare. Okay. I'm not going to be picky if I have no money. I'm not going to say, no, I need a plane. You do what you can do, like, period. So the first thing that Andrew was like, no, I need a plane ticket. Bitch, when have you come to see him? Since you were here last time when I think you had a drug deal going on, when have you seen your son? Again, you didn't even know he was having twins. And you're being picky about, oh, let me go ahead and get I have to have a plane instead of a bus. How about you take whatever the fuck you can get? But he's not. So that was the first thing. Then I heard Hunter's oldest sister is pregnant, which I did not know. But I just don't understand this fucking need all of a sudden to raise money for these people. Why are we raising money for these people? Why? Because they're so good? Because they're such honest people? Like, again, raise money. If you guys want to donate money, donate to the right people. If you want to help out Hunter has no groceries, buy groceries. Send them Instacart. Shit like that. Why do we have a GoFundMe? Like, and then people wonder why they're getting scammed. Hello? This is Hunter we're talking about, Mr. Drug Addict. Why are we making a GoFundMe for him? Please, someone tell me, for real. And I don't get it. I really don't. They're over there saying F Summer on his channel. Are they really? And That brother with his vile mouth wanted a ticket too. Of course they did. Let's just raise as much money as we can. Let's get free tickets. Let's get it's wrong on so many levels. Like I said, if Allie passes, and which if she's brain dead, she's gonna pass. Contact a funeral home. How much is her funeral? Hunter says he needs groceries. Okay, send him groceries. Even if Andrew wants to come down, he'll figure it out. If he's coming from Albany, look, Phoenix goes from Albany to Nashville very, very cheap. Very cheap. So tell Andrew you'll get him a flight to Nashville. I'll give you the cheapest airline there is. You'll get him a flight to Nashville, and then he can rent a car to get to where he needs to be. I mean, I just don't get why all of a sudden Hunter changes his timeline. Hunter is now saying stuff that YouTube detectives never knew before. And they're making this whole big deal about all the stuff Hunter is saying. And here we are, just tossing money at them. What do you think these people are going to do with the money? You don't think that Andrew and Hunter are thrilled to death that poor Allie is brain dead and they think they're going to make a fortune? They're sitting there going, probably counting the dollars. How much money can we fucking make? Because that's who they are. That's the people they are. Hunter needs money. He needs diaper money. Okay, send him diapers. Like, for the people that feel they need to donate, donate. Just don't do it in cash. If they need toilet paper, Instacart delivers everything one possibly needs. I don't understand why people are not thinking this way when it comes to people like that. When it comes to people like Andrew and Hunter, and I just don't get it. Now they're saying she isn't brain dead, and they're trying to get all the family there to pull the plug. Well, they wouldn't pull the plug if it's not brain dead. She's not brain dead. Hey, Muscles, are people saying the patient is still alive? Face to face. Could do that. Oh, Hunter didn't ask. Oh, but I heard Hunter did, though. I heard Hunter said that he needs toilet paper, and that's where I got the toilet paper from. That he needs toilet paper, and he needs this, and he needs that. That's what I heard. They always have cigarettes, yet they need money. See, Tanya, that's what I said. They're saying F Summer and playing a song, Getting Away with Murder. Where? Who's playing that? Andrew said he hasn't had Hunter made a wish list yet, but he will soon. And Hunter actually said no, that he had plenty of food and that he was okay. So why did I hear that Hunter asked for toilet paper and stuff? She is brain dead. She didn't have oxygen for 8 minutes. She's gone. They have her on a ventilator, probably for organ donation and people to say goodbyes. She's technically not still with. See, Chronicles, I feel that way too. What's Andrew's channel again? One of Chasing Subs took shopping to Hunter and the kids. Shopping is fine. Peggy, no, it's not a hoax, but it just keeps changing. Annie, I have no idea. Yeah, I remember Hunter stating he needed toilet paper. Because I even made a comment about it. That's the name of his channel? Hold on.
Oh, motherfucking dick. And I hope you find where Summer is and put yourself in there with her. Because you deserve all to individuality.
Dick. Done with it.
Hairball. I'm fat and disgusting, not just disgusting.
Fucking hard.
Nobody needs me. Remember, I'm only here for money. Why not talk about summerwells that will get... You're welcome, douchebags.
Yep, all these people should be sending this man money. All these, good job chasing subs. Let's just give this man money. Fucking idiots.
For the fucking money, pay the rent, but she's.
Why would you want to smoke in a red?
Fuck you! Mr. Broken Long in Gloversville. Please don't. Alabama one? Or is it my turn? Sir? Is it my turn?
I'm about to bust that one out you just said.
Yeah, bust out that Alabama one. By the way, everybody that sent me money should have a full refund. Just saying.
Remember, he's a thief.
Remember, I'm a thief. So I don't need to call banks or none. I send it all back. Every ounce of it. Needs to be checked on my kid.
Here's a song written for Summer Wells.
Oh God, I have nothing to do with this one.
Piss you all off even more because you want to be scumbags.
I have nothing to do
No, it wasn't chasing. It was chasing subs.
with this one. Loki, I don't care I don't care about Benny fucking Keys. He can go suck on fucking Tiffany Marie's fucking giant black 12-inch around dick.
And if you know what Summer Wells looks like, you'll know the song isn't legit. So I always say fuck Summer.
And
Bert, put on.
people suck.
You're white.
White people suck mega nuts.
Dolly's not getting an interview with Hunter. People need to shut the fuck up.
Nobody's getting an interview with my son. Fucking period.
So now he cares about his son? Dude, sit down.
Got a second chance and I vow that I would truly take part in what Gandhi, Yeshua, and Martin Luther King. I'll be staying.
Oh, it's always been fuck summer. I've always said fuck summer.
I mean, nothing's changed in the last 2.5 fucking years.
The last 2.5 years, fuck summer. I've always said it. This is news to you.
He ain't got kids. Watch your fucking mouth.
Here. Your turn, Hills Boy.
All right.
So here's one of his people saying Angel will not leave without reckon Hunter asked for them both. Then Hunter can pay for them both. Like, what the fuck? This is crazy to me.
All right.
Your name.
Well, the stream was temporarily suspended. Sly Angel, I completely agree with that. Air Econ. Okay, and what's on Tiffany's channel? Oh, he ended it. Alright, what's on Tiffany's channel? Yeah, but I'm saying Dolly shouldn't have offered anything. He should have never offered him anything. The guy is an idiot. He's an absolute piece of shit. Tim played a clip. Alright. Hold on. Which one? Is it a live or a video? I see, prove it. I plead the fifth. Hunter's father challenges grand jury to prove it from a month ago. And then I see Hunter. I can only say I was there until 3:30. The last live was 2 days ago. The many changes in Hunter's recollection? That one? Yeah, but helping Hunter is keeping his loser-ass father away from him. That's helping Hunter. Oh, she must have taken it down. Tiffany! He absolutely scammed for drugs and that. Thank you. I agree. She removed it then. It's not here. Her membership is active. Oh, membership paused. Oh. Annie, I'm wondering the same thing. Cher played a recording on Justin's live. Which Clutch Them Pearls live? I agree, Angel. It was on Clutch Them Pearls tonight? He's not young. He's going to be a father of his own soon. Hey, Angel. No, it wasn't an OD. She got like an pneumonia or something, if I remember correctly. Try to the end. Okay.
Hunter really is going to need his.
All right. Oh, he's still alive. Smiley. I don't see Cher on at all. T-Rev, Trev, Sassy Fries. Sunshine. Oh, there's Cher. All right. Is it when she is with someone else on panel? Hmm?
It's okay. Thank you, Caitlin.
Sorry, can you turn the volume up on this for me? Right. Give me 1 second, Justin. Sorry.
Let me try edit mic settings. How do I do that?
No, not you, Justin. Sorry, I'm talking to Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Anybody can come up. You're welcome to come up. I was so mad, I was almost crying. You know what I mean? When you get that mad? Yeah, just
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't forget shit, dude. The first time we met Allison, she was 700 pounds lighter, unibrow, smelled like piss, and you fucked her.
Listen, it ain't my fault. She was a reject from She was a reject Oompa Loompa, okay?
So that's who people are sending money to, that he's so worried to be there for his son's mother. That's what he just said about 12 hours ago.
He said that about Allie?
Yes, that's Andrew speaking, saying that. That's his brother on the side, but that was Andrew saying that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wanted you to hear that. And again, before the comment also that I hopped up that I wanted to address was, you creators take responsibility. Now listen, I agree, but at the same time, we don't know any facts. We don't know for sure who did what to Summer, right? So we're just going on how we feel. Yes, me, I think that Andrew's a lying POS. I wasn't cash apping him, right? But
Right.
creators that were doing something kind, it's because at the end of the day, like I learned with Billy Joe, is these are humans at the end of the day, and we really don't know shit. So when creators are trying to just be a good human,
Right.
we can't judge that. And that's all I wanted to say. I know people obviously did that in the goodness of their own heart, but now like people pay attention, and like I was yeah, I mean, I know I just sound like a bitch on these streets, but like I'm so
No.
jaded, and now this just like, if people wonder why I'm now a bitch, this is why. This is worse than what we witnessed other people do, you know?
This is terrible.
It's
I mean,
terrible.
Cher, we were saying rest in peace, Allie.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, rest in peace, Allie. Like, I understand she may be brain dead, right?
We might be,
Clinically.
but we have the same liars telling us that information. Like you said, doc.
Okay, no offense, but Justin went through this whole thing before, which is what sparked my live. Went through this whole thing before about how brain dead isn't dead and that you're still alive. So now, an hour into his stream, he changes that.
Doctors and nurses can't tell us anything. So we're
Right.
now listening to someone who just
Lied
definitely
to
lied
us.
and scammed, saying she's
Right.
brain dead. Because yesterday I heard him say she was breathing and doing better. Then all of a sudden I woke up today and she was dead. Now she's not dead by the time I'm about ready to get to bed in an hour. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, and she's on life support. She's not on life support.
Yeah.
Someone wanted you to play that again if you don't mind.
Oh, sure.
Can you?
I sure can. It's terrible, but important. And this was just yesterday, as he's also begging for money. Then here we go.
I don't forget shit, dude. The first time we met Allison, she was 700 pounds lighter, unibrow, smelled like piss, and you fucked her.
Listen, it ain't my fault that she was a reject Oompa Loompa, okay?
Listen, fuck her.
Real nice, right?
What a thing to say about the mother of your children,
Well,
of your
she's
child.
on life support too.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. Now, another thing I'd like to bring up before I jump off, Justin, but I told everybody yesterday that I know for facts that Andrew speaks to Don and Candace. And then look who's inviting them to stay over for the funeral. Weird. Weird, right? You just interviewed your son and put him on the spot yesterday talking shit about Don and Candace, but now Don and Candace are telling you to come and stay in the basement of their house for the funeral. So even they're going like, come on, this is all productions. It is. I'm sorry. It is. I feel bad that people like put the bullshit aside and just wanted to be a good human, and this is what happened.
Yeah, it like makes people not want to be a good human, you know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry that happened. You, not just you, Justin, many creators who probably can't even, like, Christmas just happened and stuff, and they're struggling, and they still
January
gave.
is the hardest month.
Yep.
It's
No, Whistle Down, you are correct. Jones and I can't get him over here. But Whistle Down, you are correct. Allie did not like Andrew. Allie did not want Andrew around her son.
the hardest month for the economy in general.
Yeah.
It's the hardest month for YouTube. You know that. It's
Mhm.
the hardest month for all of it, So
Yeah.
it's like,
I feel terrible, but and people bashing you because you vocally said you gave it to be a good human. At the end of the day, that's not something to bash people for.
I
Get
gave
real, you
I gave
guys.
to Hunter. I didn't give to Andrew. But I don't mind. I didn't mind giving to Hunter personally,
Yeah.
and I still don't mind giving to Hunter. But
That's all that matters,
but
But anyone sending Andrew money now after this, that's just ridiculous. In fact, I'd be shocked if he had a channel much longer because he can be reported for scam baiting now, and the rules just changed, as you know, as a creator, Justin. So,
yes,
got a little bit more tight on these streets.
yeah,
So,
which is a good thing, in my
yeah,
opinion. I
yeah.
mean, sometimes
But
it's a
I
little
love you.
aggravating,
I'm
but
gonna hop down. I just wanted you to hear that because it was driving me bonkers.
yeah, I had no idea he played that.
But don't feel bad for being a good human at the end of the day. Not anyone who gave, you got it. It is what it is, but you were a good human, and people cannot bash. That's one thing that people should not be bashing one another for. That's
Can
it.
people cancel their transaction?
I'm not sure, but I know you can report if you Cash App or PayPal or anything. There is a way to go and report him as a scammer. So
He showed his Cash App on the farm and it had $280. Someone said just earlier in here that they sent $500 to his Cash App. So I
I
don't
don't know
know.
if you can
Maybe,
send 500. I'm not sure if you can do a 500 transaction at once. Maybe if in different transactions. Well, I don't really know. I don't know. I've never pretended a loved one died and had people cash at me, so I don't know.
right. Exactly. Exactly.
uh, so I'm gonna hop down. Much love to you. You look
Much
nice.
love. Appreciate it. Um, I think it was Cass here. One of you guys anybody can come up. You're welcome to. Yes, there was there was a $500 super chat sent to Dolly, a good-hearted human being, whoever it was. God bless you, and you'll be rewarded in heaven, hopefully in earth as well. But possibly, Cassie, you want to come up? You was just here. You're welcome to come up. I just cannot believe this. He's live now. Okay. Well, he can take my wrench. That is for certain. He just gave me.
Is there anything else from this stream we need? Because just wow. Tried to one all this morning. Hey, okay, I don't know why anybody would donate to him. I don't. They would throw money at why? He's never a part of her life. Like, why would people be throwing money at him? Honestly, I don't get it. I truly don't get it. Thank you, Liza. How do we know for sure that that was the brother, though? I mean, he kind of made it sound like. So someone wrote, who will protect Hunter now? Protect him from what? Not doing drugs? He's a drug addict. Not getting a girl pregnant? He got a girl pregnant, and I think I heard they're having twins. I protect him from what? I don't get it. I don't think there's anything to protect him from. Hunter said the word she's gone because it's probably how the doctor said to him. Her body's being preserved. Doesn't mean she's alive. I agree with you. I wouldn't throw money at any of them. Has been on there before. Yeah, but did he want to be with his dad? He hasn't been with his dad his entire life. Why now? You don't think Hunter's a drug addict? Oh, I do. Blue, that Andrew was using her situation to grift. I agree. Andrew sat on a live for over an hour after people giving him their condolences, and he never corrected them. Condolences or money? Hey, he's not a father to Hunter. He never has been. If he didn't work, he better work now. Hunter's not an addict? I heard differently. His mom kept him offline. Yeah, but he's 18. His mom can't really protect him. Belmont, I agree. He doesn't work. He's a thug and a thief. Hey, just a mom. You saw differently what? About him being a drug addict? Oh, he's 17? Well, you know what? He's 17, but he's going to be a father. So get your shit together. Yes, he was purple. Hold on. Panda wouldn't even get Hunter when it was his time. Exactly. Why? Andrew's always acted this way.
And I'm not talking loud.
He's got almost as many people as I do, and he's not saying a fucking word. Make it make sense. He's not saying anything. 21 minutes. He hasn't said one word.
Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Brain dead is pretty much close to death, and the way it was told to my brother was, when you're a 17-year-old and you get told your mother's brain dead, the only word you heard was, what's that last word there? What's that last word he probably heard? Dead. So he related to Andrew as, she's dead. So that's how Andrew took it. We're sinners, we're saints. Let's get some fight. Nobody hears you, old man.
Little pig, we got problem.
I thought you were too busy playing Ark, so that's what I told the people. I showed them.
Oh no, I just got a call from the boy. I
What
wonder
happened?
how many of you fucking sick son of a bitch and ass YouTubers are getting arrested tonight for going to that hospital.
Ooh, you done, motherfucker?
And then harassing the boy and getting him swatted too? Damn, son. You all done fucked up, huh?
The hell? This is open. I'll be back.
Transfer all my money out of my bank account so Jackass doesn't fucking take it.
Shut up, jackass.
Lucky though,
So
I was at the shower.
Kaylin.
Okay, two brothers are both named Andrew. Why would a mother name their kids the exact same name? That doesn't make sense. The one right here, this is Allie's ex. The one on the right is Allie's ex. That's what I'm trying to find out, Sly Angel.
Ann.
I just did. That ain't Kaylin Ann. That's fucking Stephanie.
Who the fuck are you calling Kaylin Ann?
Shut the fuck up, Stephanie. Go home.
Shut the fuck up, Evan.
So
I will come over there.
Okay, his name is Evan. I don't know why he's pretending to be Andrew.
And lick your ass with Andrew's tongue.
No, I'm good.
Fucking bring it, bitch. I ain't scared
So,
of you.
all y'all
Why
you're
scaring me?
fucking
Just sit on
funny,
me.
kiss my ass. And if anybody sees Toaster Oven in this fucking stream, boot that bitch ASAP Rocky.
Also, Justin for All needs to be demodded, and so does Hollowed Angel for talking shit about you on the stream.
As you says.
Meth Mouth get his teeth or something? What's up with his teeth?
I mean, you can go back and relook. I could be wrong about Justin for All. He changed his name to some stupid ass fucking thing now. But I could be wrong about him. But Hollowed Angel definitely said she wanted to be demodded because she don't like you.
That's okay. I don't like me either.
We don't leave no one alone, Grace Perez. You want to go too? You can go. Bye bye. See right there. Take my wrench, Angel.
Cuddle.
Not
You
a
want
fucking.
cuddle?
Kendra, George Foreman can do that. He's got his teeth.
I'm a single bastard. I love cuddling. I'm fat like a bear. I'm hairy too.
Come cuddle.
Rub my chest and I'm going to go.
You know, the fucked up part about it is, sir.
What? I'm fat?
No. Fucked up part about it is,
I don't want anything else. I just want cuddles, goddammit.
is she ain't playing games. She really wants cuddles. Once I bought a true crime, go suck my fucking left nut.
What are you on? Are you still on YouTube, bro?
Yeah, Evan's running that, not me.
God, what the hell happened to you?
What the fuck is the name?
The same one it's always been. Andrew's Real Talk.
All
right, Brody. I'm out to let you fly. I'm on to lay down. My head is pounding.
Well, the only thing that's pounding is definitely your head against the wall.
Pretty much.
Yep. Have fun, Tainted.
Could be a new one.
Have fun, Tater.
Later, bro.
The hell was that? All right, so what I was going for though, you guys were talking about Andrew's stream this morning. That's what I was looking for. All right. Donation stream for Hunter was 3 days ago. Allie wasn't brain dead 3 days ago.
Get help with something.
Is he monetized? Okay, Hunter asked for help, so that's what I'm trying to do. That doesn't always ask for help with things, and he's at the hospital from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and he still needs to go home to eat, sleep, shower, and take care of things. Sorry that Allie didn't handle things well to do her being sick. My heart goes out to Hunter and the family. That was 3 days ago. And it went right to him. Not to Hunter. It went to him.
Things he needs for the house and food. Brainworms. What's going on? So he's asking for help. They don't have a lot at home right now, food wise or toiletry wise. So
that's where I heard the toilet paper from. Was this stream.
He's asking if there was any way I could come up and see if the people will help him. I said I would try. There's no guarantees. It's a Monday, and a lot of people have a lot of bills and everything else to pay. So this is just for him, not myself. He's not currently.
Why would he use his own PayPal and Cash App if it was for Hunter? Just saying. Wouldn't it go directly to Hunter if Hunter needed it?
Talking. A lot, Dippy, a lot. You gonna be here a minute? If so, here, Dip. Come on up here. So, come here, Dippy. Dippity. 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 Put it out there like, poof, there it is. Not more, not less. I got nothing. So, I don't have a freaking clue. All good? The machine that's beeping at you.
Yeah, it's all good.
What do they got? Her still on the breathing machine?
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to do that.
And whatnot. Many prayers, many. He looks like he's about ready to flip nuggets. I can see his face. He's got me on mute, but I can see his face, and he looks like he's about ready to flip the fuck out. Like, it's crazy. He's stressing. You need to calm down, kid.
How many people saw when I interviewed him? Put a 1 in the chat if you actually saw it, or if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Yes, 3 kids. No, the one under 18 is not pregnant. One in the chat was if you did see it or you didn't see it. I forgot what I just said. True is pregnant. She's the older one. Community should never come together for trash. Sorry, not sorry. I was looking for the one from this morning. I don't see it. Welcome, Diamonds Creations and Tanya B. Aren't they both pregnant? I think so. Not the little one, though. The little one is like 14. Hold on.
Cause Doodah
Never in jail in Tennessee, and kept saying he was never in jail in Tennessee, but he never said he wasn't in jail somewhere else. Just saying. I'm glad you pointed that out.
Weekend brother.
All right.
Myself. If you
So the title of my video is I finally got a chance to question this liar.
You don't mind.
Yeah, okay.
Just look him up on the National Register. You can find him there.
All right, I'll go look.
All right, Purple, I'm going to go. Thank you for having us up. I'm sorry that this happened on your channel.
Oh, no,
But thank you for letting us.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
Thank you.
Exactly. He did 3 years, but he was saying, oh, he never did. He never saw the inside of a jail cell. He said it yesterday. He never saw the inside of a jail cell. He has never been arrested. And then that story changed. So I want to thank Chasing Truth for getting me this link that you're about to start.
I'll see y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks, love.
Later. Okay, I didn't know about a picture being taken with Summer by.
This was last year, and he had all his teeth.
A U-Haul bumper. I didn't know about that. I heard that once or twice, but I didn't know anything of that. I thought it was just hearsay and Bilbo, in all honesty.
Is there anybody else that would like to come up? And I can stay on for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to have to hop off and get my day going. So
I'm so sorry again there, Purple.
probably another. Oh, no, you're fine. Probably another
But-
30 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and end this one out. Here we go.
Hey.
Ruh-roh.
Welcome.
I'm in trouble.
Hey, Andrew, I got a couple questions.
All right,
And
real quick, because I'm about ready to hop off this. I got to make lunch.
I figured that. I see you're a pretty straight up kind of guy.
Thank you.
So I'm just going to ask you straight up some questions.
Go ahead.
I'm going to continue with what Scott said. Why do all you guys lie? What are you guys covering?
I'm not covering anything.
I don't
No.
believe that. You're
I don't have
covering
anything
for
to cover.
somebody. You are covering for somebody. Every single motherfucker in this case is a liar, and every single one of you are covering for something.
I have.
Why would 14 of you drive somewhere that you didn't even know a house was ready? Were you picking up dope? Is that what you guys were doing up there?
No.
I don't believe that. Why would 14 people drive somewhere with a house not even ready? That
The
doesn't
house was
make
ready
sense.
as last we knew. But we got text saying it was ready and we went.
And you never got a call saying it wasn't. You just decided, let's just pick up and go. I'm confused.
It was in the work for 3 weeks prior and we got told it was ready to go and we can move in at any time. So we got up, we packed up and went. And then when we got down there, there was an issue with the prior people refusing to move that we didn't know about until after we got down there.
And they
Well,
never
across the
called
state
you
line.
to tell you?
We were traveling throughout the night. We didn't know much of anything until places opened because they were supposed to be gone before. They were supposed to be gone before that Wednesday.
What were you guys buying the house? Were you renting the house?
He put it up to rent to own. Don't ask me much more because I don't know.
Okay, but rent to own have contracts. You
Yes.
can't rent to own is a contract.
Well, I don't know much more about all the details of the house. That was my brother's thing, not mine.
Okay, so 14 of you went up there for how many people to move into one house?
It would have been the kids, me, my old lady, Jeffy, his girlfriend, and Jose said he was only going to be there for a couple of weeks until he went to Alaska to move forward to go to the Philippines.
Okay, so let's back this up for a second. So you just said it wasn't your deal, it wasn't your house, but you and your family were
We
going to
were
go
invited.
there.
Yes, we were invited.
Okay, but I'm just trying to follow your story. So you said that you weren't involved in it, It was just your brother. So it sounds like you were just trying to help him move. You were being a good brother, just moving him. But now you're saying that you were moving too. Well, anybody.
Yeah, he invited us to move with him.
Okay.
And we said okay, because he said he was looking for something in a different state, and I said, well, what do you feel about Tennessee? It'd be closer to Hunter. He goes, well, shit, I wouldn't mind being able to see my nephew all the time. I said, shit, I wouldn't mind hanging out with my son all the time. So that's when he decided that he was going to look in Kingsport for a suitable place for all of us, which would be a 4-bedroom house. And that's when he found.
Now, if you're not familiar with the story, you have to remember, according to Andrew's original story, like 14 of them picked up their entire family and moved somewhere without knowing a house was ready. That was his story. That was the groundwork for my questioning. And it all centered around when Summer disappeared.
Whatever he found and a suitable place and sent money. And there was a contract made up on it, I guess. And then we got the okay to go down, but there was an issue with the tenants that was there beforehand.
Well, I'm sure your brother has receipt of what was. Yes, and the brother worked at Walmart making such good salary. He paid the house, the trip, the U-Haul, the storage, the food, the gas, etc. for 14 people, but lives in an old school bus in the woods. Jose went to North Carolina to exes, not Philippines. It was crazy. Was of money that
yes, he has the receipts. It's just right now there's a legal process going on between him and that place.
That has nothing to do with showing a receipt.
He can't. His lawyer advised him not to show anything of anything.
That's a lie. Because
no, it's not. That's what he just told me this morning.
Absolutely no reason why a lawyer would say, "Trust me, I'm very familiar with the law."
Well, that's what he told me this morning.
No receipt about a payment. That's a lie.
Like I said, that's what I was told this morning. That's all I know. That's what I was told. I'm not saying it's a lie. I don't know what it is. It's word of mouth.
Okay, so let me just say,
that's what he told me this morning. Unless there's some reason why he doesn't want to produce that receipt, I don't know. But he said he was advised not to. That's all he told me this morning.
That's a lie. But anyway, you're saying that 11 people were going to live in a 4-bedroom house. I live in a 4-bedroom house with 4 people, me and 3 kids. And 1,700 square feet, and 2 dogs, and sometimes it's a little cramped. How the fuck would 11 people fit in a 4-bedroom house?
I couldn't tell you, but I made, let's see, 6, 9 of us fit in a 3-bedroom.
How many kids are in this 11 people?
6 of them. There would have been 5 adults and 6 kids.
You're right. It wasn't around when someone went missing. I was thinking just Jose. But you also have to remember that not only did he come up with this story, I was trying to prove that they went down there for a drug deal. That was the whole point of my questioning, was to prove that it was one big drug deal and they brought kids involved.
Even though Jose said he would sleep on the couch for a couple of weeks and then be on his way. So altogether, in the end, it would have been 4 adults and 6 children.
Okay, so you were gonna have 6 kids share 1 bedroom?
No. Why would 6 kids share 1 bedroom? That would be 3. That'd be the boys in one room, the girls in another, me and my old lady in one room, Jeff and his girlfriend in another.
Okay, you're still missing someone.
Jose said he was sleeping on the couch for a couple of days.
And how well did you know Jose?
I've known him not as long as Jeff, but I know him for a while, and he was around my daughter, was good people, never had a reason for him to lie to me. He seemed like all right people to me.
Well, you've changed your story about Jose, like from when you first came here till now. Like your story keeps changing. First, Jose was a good guy, then Jose was an asshole, then Jose.
Well, he is an asshole. I mean, that's not. I mean, in all honesty, Jose can be an asshole, and I'm just calling it. He is an asshole, and that's legit. He can be an asshole. Who can't be an asshole?
Okay. The U-Haul day was the day of the drug bust in Potsdam where Andrew was living. Jose Roman was arrested for heroin and coke smuggling. There was 16 or 25 indicted. It's online. All right, so I was right about a drug deal.
But no, what pissed me off, what it is that I go by what I'm told when it came down to the Jose thing. I got told something, I delivered it. I got told something else, and I'm like, okay, my bad. This is different information. I go by what I'm told and what I know. And when it came down to what happened with Jose, I went by what I was told because I didn't realize or know at the time that it was coming from somebody else that told him.
What you were told by who? I
Jeff.
hear a lot of he told me, but nobody ever finds out who told you this. So who is he?
Jeff.
Who's Jeff?
My brother.
Okay, your brother with the childlike avatar, that brother?
Childlike avatar.
That's your friend.
Yeah, that's my friend. I was going to say, my brother don't have an avatar that I know of.
I get confused of who's who because I was watching you live from the other day. So I got confused with who was on the phone and who had another childlike avatar. Okay. So 11.
Which Kenny Hills are we talking here?
Let's
Sorry.
Go back to the facts. You go up to a place that all of you are going to fit in one bedroom. None of you know anything about the contracts except your brother. Nobody knows anything about anything. However, you get a Penske, you drive up there, okay?
Uh-huh.
You then bring all your stuff and put it in a storage unit because when you go to the house, what happened?
We didn't go to the house.
Okay, so you never made it to the house.
No, we got the text.
No, this was a year ago.
We got my brother got a message stating that the people that were there refused to leave. There was issues and that they had something else for us if we wanted, but we'd have to wait 3 days. And then we started looking for hotels and motels to stay. And
it was a year ago.
And then when we started looking, we found out that NASCAR was in town and that most of the hotels were taken, and what wasn't, the prices were jacked up.
Okay, fair enough.
So we were basically at the end of our rope. We didn't want to stay with Allison. We didn't want to stay with a woman that we didn't know due to the factor is we had our children and we don't know really trust new people. And we decided it'd be best that if we just came back here and try again later on down the road in life.
Who funded all of this?
My brother, Jeffy.
So
it was
your
actually
brother.
March 20th, 2022.
Funded.
Yeah, it was actually his idea.
Your brother funded 11 people to go up to a house that he wasn't even sure was okay on a rent to own. He doesn't have a contract, and you all blindly say, okay, let's go. Let's just pack up the kids and go.
Well, at the time he did. At the time,
believe that.
No, at the time he did show me that it was all set, ready to go. We didn't know, he didn't know, and I didn't know about any of the issues. Jeff works. Jeff's worked his whole life. He used his 401k, and yeah, trust me, he's still paying that shit fucking back.
So he used a 401k
to his own,
a random place in the middle of Tennessee that just happens to be a huge drug area, and children pedophiles, but we won't go there.
Well, see, I didn't know anything about that until this case broke open.
Yeah, okay.
No, honestly, I really didn't.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
All I knew was my son lived there, and the only time I ever went to Tennessee before we tried to move down there was to go get my son. And I was there for maybe the drive to his house, 2 minutes.
Okay, now the one thing I wasn't going to do, I wasn't going to say anything about the panda or anything. I didn't want to go there, but I was kind of hinting. I know what you're about, dude, but I didn't want to go there. So I'm glad I didn't. Spivvy, I'm reviewing this. That's why you hear me talking. And my mouth's not moving. I'm reviewing this. So wish I would have thought of that about the school. I'm usually pretty quick like that. I don't know why I didn't think of that, especially because I have kids in school. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
It's at his house to pick him up and to drive right the hell out.
Okay, I got another question. Speaking of Hunter, and Hunter's a minor, I don't want to get too much on it, but I did personally go to his house and I personally sat down with your ex and had a wonderful talk with Allie.
Oh, yeah. What's he have to say about me?
Allie said until this case, you had never, ever been in Hunter's life.
And Allie's blowing smoke up everybody's ass, too. Okay. I have legal documents and plenty of proof that boy's been here with me. Up here with me on the legal times he's supposed to be.
Okay.
Are they on Facebook? No. Sorry, I don't post everything on Facebook. Do I have them here? I'm pretty sure somewhere around the house I have photos of me and my son. I'm pretty sure.
By the way, for everyone in chat, I will tell you guys this. I also have people that I do not know on my Facebook that has my dad's last name because I went looking for them one day because it's an odd name. So that's one thing Andrew said that I don't really doubt because I've done the exact same thing.
It's
so
crazy,
I just want to put that out there.
Hang on 1 second. I want to see if I actually have a picture on Facebook. In all honesty, I don't know if I posted one or not, but I'm going to go look.
So hold on. Who told you about Hunter and Candace? If you were such friends with Jose.
I was told about Hunter and Candace, the actual assumptions. I found out from scrolling the tube in the beginning, and then I called Allison, and she kept saying, "Well, nothing's happened." And then when I caught Jose saying, something happened between my son and Candace, I immediately called Allison to find out what the hell was going on. And she said nothing happened between Hunter and Candace. So I'm going by what she's telling me with that. And I have seen screenshots of his Facebook of their comment conversation. And I told her it doesn't look good. It doesn't smell right. That is an older age woman talking to our son that way. That shouldn't be happening. And then Allison tried to justify it by saying that Candace has a mindset of a teenager. She never grew up. It's just the way they banter. I'm like, that's still not right.
So people are saying Jeff is not your brother. Your real
Jeff
brother.
Jeff has been in my family and my best friend for 18 years.
Okay.
He's close enough. He's earned that label brother. That's why I call him that. He's earned the label. He may as well be a brother.
Okay.
He's not bloodline.
He's not your biological brother.
No, he's not. He's not bloodline brother.
This is a replay from the Purple Knights channel. Once this is done, I'll drop the link that Chasing Truth had posted about this particular channel. I went on there. Chasing got me a link so I can question him. So this all happened about an hour ago on Purple Knights channel. So it's a replay.
He is a very good friend that's been around for over a decade and has earned that title.
Brother from another mother.
Yes, exactly. I am trying to see if I have that picture. There it is.
Okay.
But you had said that Allie filed charges against Candace. And
yes, because that's what Allison told me.
That's a lie. Allison never told you that.
Yes, she did.
No, she did not. Allie said she never told you that.
That's kind of funny because she told me this just fucking 2 days ago.
Why don't you call her and ask her? Because she
she's
told
at
me
work.
that she never told you that.
Because she's at work.
Okay. But she said she never told you that.
Well, I don't know why she'd say that because she just told me, and I believe it was on a live that I did where she did say that she did.
So what did she say the charges were?
I didn't ask.
Okay. I was talking about the SA charges, and I am. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to rewind to what Chasing. I didn't know Chasing was on panel at one point, and she said she asked similar questions with different answers. So I'm excited to see that as well, but let's watch both.
Okay. Something about the shit something about the alcohol and the tobacco that was given that she was giving the hunter.
So you are such a concerned father.
I go by what I'm told.
When your ex tells you she files charges, you never even ask her what the charges are.
No, because I took it as in she already knew. I already knew because I went and I called their version of CPS. Let's see. About the same week I found out about this case, I went and I called Child Protective Services down there.
But you just said 10 minutes ago that Allie blew it off.
Allie blows off just about everything. And then I repeat myself and she answers.
Okay. So Allie blew it off.
Did she know that he was drinking and smoking?
And I totally agree with her that Candace has the mindset of a teenager. I said that from jump. So I totally agree with that.
Well, yeah. And at the time, I told my son.
Blew it off, and then you said she filed charges, and I told you no, she didn't file charges because she did blow it off.
If she blew it off, I don't know. All I know is what she tells me. What she tells you, she tells you. What she tells me could be 10 different things. I don't know. All I know is what Allison told me.
You just said.
Allison could have blown it off. I don't know. But what she told me is that she did file charges. That's what she told me. What she tells everybody else, I don't.
Okay, Tanya. Hunter is Allie and this guy's child. Allie and this guy split up when Hunter was a baby. Hunter was the last person to see Summerwells alive. That's the connection.
Don't know. Because like I said.
I know, but you just said that she blew it off, and then 5 minutes later you said she filed charges. Well, if she filed charges, she didn't just blow it off.
She blew off my question when I asked about it. But like
so I have
said,
a question.
She told me that she did. So I took her word for that because I told her beforehand, I called and I made calls to try to do something about this. Did you? And she said she filed.
But who did you file? What did you tell
I called Tennessee's version of child.
Let me also state publicly, I lied. I never spoke to Allie. I was just trying to trip him up. And I did. So mission accomplished.
Now let me straighten that out. I did speak to Allie in a sit-down interview. But here, when I told him I spoke to Allie, I had not spoken to Allie again.
Protective Services. And I tried to get a hold of the police down there, hold 9, and it's one voicemail after another, and I'm still waiting on the TBI to call me to find out what they're going to do to protect my son in this case. And I still ain't got nothing back from them. And it's been over almost a month.
Yeah, as far as we know, she filed a report about the drinking, not about the SA.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I don't think that she did. I know I personally didn't, but I don't see. I mean, yes, it looks like there's a bunch of it, but it's all mostly hearsay until there's definitive proof or Candace slips up and says it or Hunter says it. There's not really much I can do. I mean, I could file all the reports I want under the sun, but until they have definitive proof or they decide to go do something with it, there's nothing I can do.
Okay, but don't you think, especially with Don being in jail, don't you think that if anybody filed charges on statutory rape, Candace would have been arrested?
In all honesty, yeah, I would believe that would be the case. I mean,
So
as far as I know.
So isn't it fair to assume that nobody pressed charges on SA and that
When it comes to that, I don't think anyone has. Me, I want to hear it from either my son's mouth that something did happen, or out of Candace's mouth that something did happen, so I can file a report and be like, well, here, this isn't just word of mouth or hearsay information. This is legit what they're saying. So they have right there definitive proof that it happened.
And you haven't asked your son yet?
He hasn't called me.
Okay.
Frosty, you said you had a couple of questions?
It was more of a clarification.
And that was pretty much the end. I got cut off after that. Purple didn't want me asking any more questions to him. So she brought this person on, and then it was, Andrew's so wonderful. So that was my interview with Andrew. All right, someone told me to go to Andrew's post. What's his actual channel? Because the only one I'm seeing is Andrew's Real Talk. Is that it? Someone said this is way out of line. $10 will give you $300 for a sit-down interview with Dolly. I'm asking for other YouTubers, stop asking Hunter for interviews. He will not be doing any with you. In his words and mine, it was a one and done. Copyright strikes are at an all-time. People should use my videos. 2 days ago, Allison's eyes have started to move. She's getting closer to waking up. My eyes are burning. Angela led everyone to believe she passed. It was all a scam. I have to cover what is needed. I will be sending the money back to those who try to help. My eyes are burning. How convenient. Now if we review Hunter's ever-changing stories, we're going to be called disrespectful. That's true too. Like all of a sudden, Hunter... No, he didn't go on Dolly's. They were going to pay for an interview. He sat there and let us all think she passed. Well, again, brain dead is dead. I mean, technically speaking, if you're brain dead, you're dead. So it's not really a lie, honestly. I got just enough feel deception from Hunter. He seemed like any other 17-year-old. Allie. it is still a grift. I agree. But brain dead is dead. Yeah, I don't believe he refunded anybody. I don't believe that at all. Granny reviewed it 2 days ago in a very normal manner. Hunter said she's gone on speaker. Yeah, because technically brain dead is dead. That's what prompted this live. I heard Justin talk about how they were mad that, you know, she wasn't brain dead. Yes, she was. Brain dead is dead. Plain and simple. I agree. To a 17-year-old, that would be dead. Absolutely. So, and if nobody's got anything else, I'm going to get off because I have candles to make. Right, Fluff? Ooh. Fluff is like, why are you bothering me? Why are you bothering me? I was laying there nice and calm. You don't have judges, so I never was in that situation, or maybe I would say gone, not sure. Say hi. Say hi. Say, why are you bugging me? Why are you bugging me? No, she's not at a funeral home. What? What? Fluff is a spirit animal? What? What? You're so cute. You're so cute. Lindsay Lee, are you still in here? Whoop. Where'd that go? There we go. He is adorable. Yeah, I don't see it, Wispy. I was looking for it. Lindsay, what happened the other night between you and Yarn? I heard about. I can't watch her, but I heard about what happened. Medicaid will pay for the cremation and serve. Please don't donate to the scam. Andrew isn't going anywhere. He's triggered me for real today. I kept shutting it off, only to come back on. Thanks, Lana. So, Lindsay, what happened? Do you want a link? Jan and I didn't argue. We had your back. So it was us against everyone. I heard about it. See, the thing is, though, she doesn't even know me. Like, literally, she doesn't know me at all. She thinks she does because she's listening to a fucking psycho. But no, she knows nothing about me. And that psycho better watch her ass, because I am this close to sending a fucking C&D to her husband. Her and her fucking husband. With a whole slew of video showing what she does every day online. I mean, I'm close, like real close. That's what I'm saying. She's fucking crazy. Like, I haven't even spoken of the other one in God knows how long. Like, she has no idea what the fuck she's talking about. She just lies. Like, I don't even fucking speak of crazy one. And the other one? Whew, the other one, I'm at my fucking wit's end. QB said she was a joke and that was so far from the truth and told her she needs to get over herself. Huh? I watched that one for the first time today with a great impression. Now, I heard they went after one of my subs too. My sub was like, I just landed here. I know, right, sweet one? They're all fucking delusional. Like, honestly, they are fucking delusional. Like, literally fucking delusional. No, I'm not talking about QB. Talking about the fucking psycho stalker. Lindsay said QB said you would not have What is she fucking kidding me? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yes, Wispy, that one. Correct. Every day for 3 years. No, I didn't, Denise. Who? Exactly, Kendra. The only YouTuber at the why is there a YouTuber at the hospital? The only YouTuber at the hospital tonight stated they were my mod and you sent them there? That's a blatant lie, Amber. Try again. Come up with something a little fucking better than that. I don't believe Amber at all. That is a blatant fucking lie. Bye-bye, Amber. That's why I told her she was a joke and that she was so far from the truth, and I told her she needed to get over herself. They're all ridiculous. Either you or... Yeah, that's another lie too, Lindsay. Here's the thing, Lindsay. I don't give a fuck about her. That's what she doesn't seem to grasp. I don't give a fuck about Alicia. I haven't spoken of her in a long time. I don't give a fuck. And as someone that's going through cancer, I would know better than anyone a cancer center wouldn't give information. I honestly don't believe anybody called her cancer center. I think that is a fucking blatant lie. Absolute blatant lie. I know, ghosted. Yeah, I was blamed for hacking. I've been blamed for everything. Yeah, I don't either, Lindsay. I think she probably called mine because she's so invested in my Anka score, which comes back tomorrow. So I do believe she probably tried to call mine. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I haven't told anything that wasn't true. I don't give a shit who you call. Yeah, back when camera, even though it was proven 1,000 times that I couldn't even possibly do it. Do we even have a mod in that area? I don't think so. And I don't give a fuck that much about Allie to send a mob there. So that's a blatant lie. But whatever, carry on. I can't help people lying. I mean, you can't disprove a lie. Lies are lies. Showa said that about trolls, so that never existed. I agree. Does anyone know she wound up in the state? What happened? Who? Lady Andrew Chat said there's bikers at the hospital outside waiting for H. It was a real account, not a troll. Perplexed has more. Exactly. They had the audacity to accuse you of talking about MMA. Are they fucking crazy? I don't talk about her, Lindsay. My next step, though, is going legal. That is my next step. Actually, no, that's not true. My next step is a C&D to her and her husband. Then a lawsuit. Shouldn't shut the fuck up. Because I'm sick and tired of it. Lindsay, every day. 3 years. Every day. I'm over it. I really am. I'm fucking over it. But YouTube has new rules that you're not allowed to go after the same person every day. Well, let's see what they do about her. If they do nothing, then I'm going legal. I'm over it. Enough is enough. Lindsay, I make it a point not to talk about that fucking psycho. OGs know AC does bullshit loop rants. I agree. Yeah, you know what it is? Talk about me all day. I'm sick and tired of this bitch making money on my name. I'm over it. I'm done. Absolutely fucking done with it. 3 years. It's been in my name. No, I'm done. Done. Like I said, first I'll try YouTube. If they don't do anything, then I'll move to her husband. Maybe her husband would shut her the fuck up. She don't want a C&D? No, then you'll get a lawsuit. I don't know what to tell you. You can't breathe without life support. Correct. Not when you're brain dead. Hospital staff can't give out info. Correct. I know, right, Wispy? It's creepy. I know, right, Spitfire? I used to tell people that. Even my haters are over it. You want your own super hater? No, you don't. Yeah, Liza, I'm over this. 3 years, nonstop. Jan and I were on it. The shit being said was crazy. It was either complete blatant lies or so ridiculous, hypocritical, I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, my biker mods. But I'm just over her making money on my name. Go find new content. But what's even weirder are the people in her chat, the same losers for years already. Like, if you hate someone so much, why do you want to hear their name over and over and over and over? Why do you care what they do over and over and over and over? Enough is enough. Sick of it for you, what I heard today. Well, what happened today? Disgusting. Hear her speak on the video you made. I guess her people think Jenny Apple's husband is exploiting her. Yeah, I can't. They just don't know what it's like, Christy, to actually care about someone and honor someone. They don't get that. They don't understand what that means. Thanks, Jiggy. How you stay so young looking? I'm not young looking. I got lots of wrinkles now. My kids tell me I look old. Like, Mom, you're old. Shut up. I am MM's cash cow. That is correct. Exactly, Whistle Down. That's exactly right. And Denise, that's why I'm putting an end to it. Like I said, if YouTube doesn't do anything, her husband will. That's right. Laura looks so young because her biker mods keep her laughing. Hell yeah. People shouldn't judge. How Kyle handles Jenny's death is none of their business. I agree with that, Wanderer. She went on saying I explored. Tell her to keep Jonice's name out of her fucking mouth. I'm laughing at your comment, Kendra. Because here's the thing, Psycho over there. If you read the comments, Jonice loved the video. She saw it 2 hours before it was posted. And she didn't think anything was being exploited. So sit the fuck down. Jonice saw it hours before anybody did, besides me and Whistledown. So keep Jonice out of your mouth. Thank you. Fucking idiot. No. No. I'm so tired of her. I really am. Yeah. She's just mad because nobody loves her and everyone loves Jonice. Jonice absolutely loved it. And I agree, Jiggy. I know, she did look cute at Red Lobster. Oh, you know, Red Lobster? Blech. Blech. Bleh, bleh, bleh. There's much better than Red Lobster. Much better. If you're going to spend that kind of money, there's much better. Christy, because they're miserable people. Honestly, that's why. I agree, Jiggy. They are absolute. She is a miserable human being. And again, Whistledown did an amazing job putting up with me, making changes all the time. She would never, and I mean never, let Laura do what she's doing to Laura. She goes crazy if someone from Laura's leaves a comment. I agree. Yes. Of course we have to have patches. All motorcycle clubs have patches. You gotta have patches. Call ourselves Purple Angels. I like that. Purple Angels. I think that's a good one. You and Jonice did the work? No, you put the video together. All of us, them must be very lonely to have such cool heart. Christy, really, they're just miserable people. Only someone as miserable as her would focus on someone else every single day. Well, touch some grass? No, I didn't get my hair done. Sorry. I haven't even got my fucking nails done. Our patch is purple. Purple and silver. All I know is I'm glad that I did not go next week because it's going to be cold. Cold. Yeah, normally I ignore most of it. I do. I don't watch her, so I literally ignore it, but it's over the top now. Now I'm done. I'm just done. And she don't want to stop. So again, if YouTube won't make a stop, maybe her husband will make a stop after he sees what she fucking does every day. Every day. And if that don't work, then a judge will make her stop. Something's going to make her stop making money off lying about me. Sorry, but there are. So somewhere along the line, it's going to stop. You have the outfit? I don't know. I just like purple and silver. I do. 3 Capricorns. Does Jonice wear the bag? The colostropy bag? Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? Thank you, Tanya. Christy, I agree. It's becoming ridiculous. I know where Galesburg is. Gatlinburg. We used to go there. It probably is going to be freezing. Oh, no. Tennessee, it shouldn't be that bad. So I'm going to get off, though, because I got to go finish candles and I have to get all these orders out. So I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And that's it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.